Oh, welcome to Create a Car Ride here in Roblox. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Valkyrie Duck, Monster Truck Cart, Coal Train, and my fourth one that I'm going to pick, which is the 8-bit pickup truck. We are currently here in Valkyrie Duck, and we're going to be taking a look at this one. 6 levels, 5.2 kilometers, and away we go. Question of the cart ride. This one is going to be an interesting one. Ow, what the heck, bro? It's not really an interesting one. I always like to come up with just random stuff. What is a food that you absolutely cannot stand? For me, that is celery. I know that celery is like one of the most staple foods that is in every single recipe ever put into God's green earth. Why did I just go flying off? What just happened to me? I don't actually know, but I hate it. I think it tastes awful. If it's in anything, I can taste it and taste where it is. Oh, it's the worst thing in the world. And I'm not sorry for saying it, French people. I know, French cuisine, you got mirepoix or whatever it is that has onion, celery, and then carrot. And I can't do it. I hate it. Celery is like probably the worst tasting thing ever. I also don't like eggplant. I think I would rather eat eggplant than celery. But what is a food that you guys just absolutely cannot stand? Something you just despise, which is a little weird because I do love Old Bay seasoning, and Old Bay is, I believe, mostly celery salt, but it doesn't taste like it. Normally, I'd also be the type of person who would say tomato. Like, I don't like eating raw tomato unless it's like on a sandwich or on a burger. I'm just not a big fan of it by itself, but you know, I like it in sauces and ketchup and stuff like that. It's fine there, but you will never catch me eating just a plain piece of tomato. Yeah, and in fact, I'll go a step further and say, if you're the type of person who will just pick up a tomato and eat it like an apple, I think that you are quite possibly a psychopath. I'll say it. I'll just say it straight up. What? Is there cart collision? No? Huh. I don't know what that was then. Okay, sure. Level 3. There have been a couple of weird things on this map, and it's not the map itself, I don't think. I think it's like interacting with other people. On Friday, just to talk about some of the content for this week, I am going to be doing a video in the finals because the finals has a new mode that is flippin' fantastic. It is the most fun thing I've played in an FPS game in a really long time, and it's just a mode that's like for an event they're doing right now called Heaven or Else, and it is quite possibly one of the most fun modes I've played in an FPS. It is essentially like a I guess you could compare it to like a Super Smash Bros thing or a sumo wrestling thing, where you have a map and you're playing as only heavies, and you have spears and you're running around hitting each other trying to knock the other people off the map, and that's the only way you can kill the enemy team is by knocking them off the map, and every time you do you get points as like a team deathmatch sort of thing. It's really fun. It's super goofy. I've done a video for it, but Friday is also the same day that Battlefield 6 comes out, and I am so excited. If I'm gonna get a game, here's what I like to do when I pre-order things. If I've played a beta or a demo and I really like it, then maybe I'll pre-order it. But in the case of Battlefield, we have ourselves a Valkyrie Duck, by the way. In the case of Battlefield, I played the beta. I played like 20 hours of the beta, and I really loved it. I'm here for it, so I went ahead and got it. I feel like that was a good enough representation of the game, even with just the few maps that we had. So, okay, Valkyrie Duck achieved. Boom. Here we go. She's looking beautiful. Gotta love the Valkyries. Without the Valkyries, you don't get into Valhalla. They gotta take you. All right, we are here in the Monster Truck Cart. 3 levels, 6.6 kilometers. Let's hit it up. Let's go, boys. Classical style music. Very chill. Nice little forest scene. I'm here for it. Decent length. Nothing super long. Nothing crazy. Oh, that poor guy. I think he got stuck on the body of the dude who was resetting. Is annoying, I will say that. I know that from experience. Have had that happen multiple times. Ooh, we have a big bridge. Hopefully the bridge doesn't go out. Oh, this is... Yep, there's a thing in the middle. Yep, there we go, made it. Last couple weeks, we've had some cart rides that have been relatively short, but also very difficult in comparison. So while it might be like 2 kilometers, here's A death run. Hey, do you hate yourself? Yeah, play my map. Not that the maps were bad or anything. They were good maps. It's just, you know. Oh, dang. I'm so excited for Battlefield. And I hope that the Battle Royale mode that they come out with is also really good. Dang it, I got caught on fire. I'm all for having as many modes in a game as possible, especially if they're fun, as long as the main modes serve the player base, the core player base. Like, I would not want Battlefield to come out with a Battle Royale mode if modes like Rush and Conquest and the maps and stuff were really bad. Like, if they don't serve that core fan base first, then the Battle Royale doesn't need to happen. Now, I have heard that the campaign might be a little questionable. I'm not happy about. But if you want to see Battlefield 6 footage, you want to see some gameplay of that, let me know in the comments, because then that'll, you know, determine what I do with that stuff. Why did you reset right there? What the heck, bro? Oh, also, I played some weird gun game competitive yesterday. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm gonna be honest. It's not very good. The problem, I think, with weird gun game having a competitive mode is that it doesn't need to exist. Because the big issue with a game like Weird Gun Game is that the whole point of it is that it's meant to be fun and casual and goofy. As soon as you add a competitive mode, it means you need to start balancing things a lot more for that mode. And unfortunately, that's not how that game works. And I think that unless you start giving people builds that are the same exact build, instead of letting people bring their own builds, then that's when you will have it. Because if you're having a competitive mode, it has to be balanced and it has to be equal. It can't be like super uneven. Like, I can't be running around with a sniper rifle that does, you know, 200 damage or whatever it is, and one taps it, you know, on any part of the body, that kind of thing, when you're trying to have competitive. Like, when you're having a competition like that, I don't think it works really well. And also, it kind of, in my opinion, goes against, like I said, the nature of the game, which is all about being weird and goofy. And when you make it serious with competitive, it doesn't work. Also, I know it's in beta, but I just want to throw this out there if the devs ever see this. I played a match of it, and the mode is 1v1, but I got into a 2v1 where it was me and another person versus one person. So I don't know how you can do a 2v1 like that. So I'm hoping they work out some of the kinks and things like that. That way it becomes better. And I hope that there's some rewards for playing comp, because otherwise, outside of just having a banner of some sorts, why would you play it really? But a game that I think that really has a hard time balancing balance and competition versus goofiness and fun is Marvel Rivals. I think that game does I don't want to say a bad job of it, but I think that they have a really rough time of it. There we go. Made it to the end. I knew I was pretty close. We have a monster truck cart. How big is this? Oh, okay. Pretty big, actually, but pretty cool. Here it is, monster truck cart. Let's go to the next one. All right, we are here in the coal train. 8 levels, 5.4 kilometers. What is going on here? People, well, how are people dying here? There's nothing there to kill you. How fast are you all going? I always, like, oh man, that guy went flying. He went way too fast. You guys got to slow down a little bit here, you know? Gotta flow like water. You have to flow like water. You have to strike like iron. I don't know if that's what the quote is. I know the flow like water thing is flow like water. Here we go. Oh, the people who made it. Nice. We're going into, oh, hello. You fell off there. What the heck, bro? Gotta slow down. Look, and I'm all of one for going as fast as possible. I understand it. But like, we're not even into level 2 yet. Okay. Well, I thought that was a jump. So that one was on me. Oh man, I made some rodeo smash burgers today. Oh, brother, they were good. If you don't know what that is, highly recommend it. Basically, you get a smash burger, you know, what your typical smash burger, you get your cheese, whatever. You get some onion rings. You put a couple of onion rings on the top of your burger. You could put, you know, lettuce, tomato, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I did bottom bun, mayo, little leaf of lettuce, burger patty. I did 2 onion rings that were relatively big. And then what you do is you then put some barbecue sauce on top of that, and from there you top bun it, and you got yourself, voila, a rodeo burger. For those of you who don't live in the States, maybe you don't have a rodeo burger there, but really, really good. And it doesn't matter the barbecue sauce as long as you use it. You got to have barbecue sauce. That's what makes it. The onion rings and the barbecue sauce, those are the two like key components outside of the actual burger part itself. It's so good. You're gonna love it. If you've never had it, try it. I would say, in my opinion, one of the, which way are we going? Underrated burgers. There we go. We saved it. We saved it. Don't hit the bombs. I'm going a little too fast. Are we getting out? Yes, we're out. We're out. We're out. Okay, good. We can walk the rest of the way. I don't think I can play this song, bro. Pretty sure this song is gonna be hitting my copyright there. So we might have to do a little skipperoo on this level here. We're past the level. That music was crazy and I don't think I could use any of it. For a map that's only like 8 levels, this feels like it's really long for whatever reason. It might be because the levels require you to go a bit slower. There's so many bumps and bounces and stuff. I'm like kind of in concentration mode here. Some of this stuff is easier to get through than others. Here we go. Whew, level 6. I think we're at the end. Is this the end? We made it. Heyo. I don't know why Blinka doesn't like this level, but if you have the skill, you should go to the end. I don't have the skill, so I'm gonna head out. We're gonna head back because I still have 2 more to do. No, I still have 1 more to do. We're riding the coal train, baby. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Look at this. It's cool looking. Okay, okay. Looks very nice. Of course, there's coal in the back. Looks more like rock than coal, but okay. Wheels turn and everything. I'm liking this one. All right, now we have to go do the 8-bit pickup truck. The Paseo Classico. Paseo Classic, that's what this is. 8 levels, 9.3 kilometers. Welcome to Un Paseo Classico. Oh, God bless, it's this song again. All right, let's get a move on, boys. Let's get all past the spawn riffraff, because those people are going to hold us back for sure. 9.3 kilometers, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we're going into the hole. We need to go into the hole. We have to go into the hole. I hate the stupid flute song. And no matter what I do, if I go into another game, sometimes that stupid flute song is playing even in other games. Apparently there are a lot of parts to this ride, which kind of explains why I'm a little bit framey right now. I don't know what my frames are at, but it doesn't feel like one. It's definitely not 144. Here we go into a portal. Okay, it's like what the heck? Oh, you made it, dude. I thought you were definitely flipping for sure on that one. This cart ride seems to be moving a little bit faster than the last one. It's not as difficult, so that means that we should be able to get through this one actually pretty quickly and easily. So that would make for a pretty easy cart. That also, I mean, at least in terms of the preview picture we're seeing, looks pretty cool. Why is there number 2? Am I missing something? Did I not pay attention to something? Oh no, we have somebody running on the tracks. They're about to be dead. I need you to get off the tracks because I'm about to kill you. I don't want to kill you because you have made it pretty far, but I will do what is necessary if I must. Now, what would be really terrible of me is if I let her get to the end and then I hit her before she got through it. But, you know, that'd be so mean. I'm not gonna do it though. I'll be nice. I'll be a nice person today. Look, I hope you get through it just fine and it doesn't make you reset. You are kind of annoying me. You're actually running relatively fast. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So she did make it. Oh, good for her. If you do it again, I'll run you over. Lots of noob jumpers. Noobs and chairs launched at me. What the heck? Killbot want make friendship. Oh, geez, rockets. Killbot no want kill no more. Killbot want to be friend. Yeah, am I being chased? Good God, what the frick? Nah. You can't have that many zombies on the track, daggone it. Killbot wants to be friends. Why does no one like Killbot? All Killbot has ever wanted is chocolate chip cookies and Oreos. Killbot wants to listen to Taylor Swift. Is that too much to ask of Killbot? Yes, it is, Killbot. Why would you listen to her? She doesn't need your money, Killbot. Stop it. Killbot pirates on the internet. Oh, these noobs, they're... There's so much stuff coming at me and I don't like it. There's so many explosions and I honestly have no clue what's going on right now. Oh, I hear a little double bass. Can you go away? What are you doing? Are you kidding me right now with this boulder? Drum's going crazy, bro. Drummer's feet's going crazy. Oh, hello. Now we're in like a, what are we on? Are we like a soap opera? What is this? Mi amore, my love burns for you like the sun. No, scarset. My love It burns for you like more than 1,000 white-hot suns. I don't know why I went Spanish soap opera, but I don't know. I see a wizard over here fishing or something. There's like a couple. Do I get to go hang out with the wizards? Do I get to hang out with wizards? No, we're gonna get portaled out of here before then. Hello, map maker, your turn is broken. I'm gonna have to go, and I hate to say this, but now I'm gonna have to run on the tracks because your turn there is broken. Yeah, I got stuck on that. I had to run the rest of the track there. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was the cart size or something, but yeah, maybe it's a little too tight. Doom spar, 1 kilometer. Well, that's right. Ain't a lot up on this mountain, but what we do got, we freaking keep. We fight for it. We kill for it. We die for it. Whatever's at the top of this mountain, it's an 8-bit pickup truck. And with that, we have it. Let's head back. The 8-bit pickup truck in all of its glory. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.